Better luck next time. This is Shrimp. Hey, Dre, what up? My name is Rothstein, by the way. I'm better than whoever, all you rappers suck. I'm here now, the show's over, so wrap it up. Stop pretending, boy, that's enough. Know what I said, then I promise you every word, I'ma back it up. I want shoes on a flashy truck. Any second can have shooters in this motherfucker lapping up. I mean, who wanna see if that's a bluff? One call turned you to a vegetable. Youngin' to lift your cabbage up. Shit, you kicking your rhymes, bought all this coke, but really never left home. So you kick it with moms. I tell them better luck next time. Nectar Imperial, that was a Moet line. Yes, my name Rothstein, but it's a Ferragamo necktie. Had Star Wars, Dark Side, it's the return of the Jedi. And keep my name in your headlines. My youngest sent a nigga head flying. Better luck next time.
There'll never be another time for you.
Rappers fraud in real life, they pass corny. Drug addicts who probably won't make it past 40. Ask when you get the chance, homie. Ain't no house keys, car titles, or cash on him. I pass on him.
Oh, the gang's back together.
Oh my God.
I could tell when it's at crib.
After Fat Boy barked on me, I had to get my priorities straight.
Nigga, Fat Boy, listen, family.
He gave me one of those.
Nigga
He gave me one of
the
those.
worst life
Fat Boy
decisions.
sent
For
a
instance,
5-minute voice note to the group chat. Niggas was like,
Practice
damn,
hard,
voice notes can get 5 minutes?
hey, yo, Lo, I
Practice
swear to
hard.
God, I'm like, yo, I learned something new about my iPhone, cause my nigga.
That shit was wild.
And I finally got through all the battles, so I seen everything. Oh my! I had to watch that Truth watching MVP just now.
Oh, man.
I almost went back to sleep, bro.
Yo,
It's
man,
about
that
to
shit
be
had
tough.
me. That shit had me mad, cause like I was missing a lot of battles at work, and I was like, this is the battle that had like I had a headpiece in for it. Like that's crazy. Like that shit had me mad. Like man,
Let's get to the bullshit though, man. Fat Boy, you in attendance, right?
Yeah, we in.
Yeah, Fat Boy.
and we
What
recorded.
up? What up?
Dutch, start the show, bro. Start the show, Dutch.
Dutch!
Start
Start the show!
Start the
Start
goddamn
the
show.
show, Dutch.
Start the show, Dutch!
We here.
This is
Let's
feeling
get
like
everybody in
old
attendance,
times.
Cousins is in attendance. I see my guy Mikey in here, man. Where Dragon J at? He at church?
He gotta be at church.
He stopped at the store to get granny lottery tickets. He on his way.
Yes.
That's crazy, yeah. But let's get to the bullshit, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to New Era Podcast. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm feeling good right now. Oh man, I watched some good battles. I seen some bad battles, and yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. I'm here with the gang, Fat Boy Maine.
Boy, man. Your favorite blogger. Listen, quick message. DG the Piranha and Elijah Straight. Work on your craft and get back in the ring. We need you niggas, man. Hurry up.
Yep.
Big facts.
Yep.
Big facts. They ain't going nowhere, though. They ain't going nowhere. I got my guy, Cocoa Bread Fred.
Bodega Freddy in the building, man. Was good. We're a podcast. We're here to talk about Ultimate Madness 4. Let's get to the shit.
Yeah, man. You already know. Draco. Holla at me.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Low. Shit, we on time. We finna take the whole class to the graveyard. Like, remember the Titans. We in this
Oh, shit.
I don't care if you like each other or not, but you will respect each other.
We in this
Gosh.
bitch.
Oh, shit.
Yo. Got my guy, the one, the only.
Uh-huh.
Dutch KIB keep it a buck when he keep it a buck.
Give it a buck, give it a buck, give it a buck.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. You talking in there? What you talking, dog? What you talking, dog? You talking?
Give it a buck.
Hey.
Yo, can't do it no more. All the time. All right, yo, this your boy Dutch KIB Kid. As long as you keep it a buck, aka the silencer sound like I'm doing jumping jacks in the switchy shoe. I was on the floor rolling. And I was like, not the swishy shoe. The swishy shoe.
Not the swishy shoe.
Like, do you imagine the silencer sounded like that? Like, you had the
Yeah,
old school
I'm not
starter
gonna
jacket,
hold you,
the old school sweatpants, and the like you know, like you what you call it back in the day in the
with the
90s.
felines,
Word.
We know about the
felines,
swishy
with the
shoes, man. We know about it.
felines.
Trying to make
I'm not
weight.
gonna hold y'all. Before we start today's show, I didn't think this could actually happen. I've heard it been said before, but I think that this is the first time I actually probably can agree with it. Jazz, you can take your V power back. You can wipe that one off.
Yes, you are allowed
like,
one complimentary erase the body, and
you
we're
get
gonna
one
allow
off.
you
my
Oh
to.
my God! Wow.
It never happened. It never happened, Jazz.
Y'all, I
It
know.
never happened.
Oh my
Listen.
God!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It is what it is,
That's
bro.
starting the
It is what
show.
it is.
Oh man, she
You
got an
already know
extra
why
life
we here.
back.
Yeah, she get a life back, yo. She get a life
Sexy
back.
backsies.
But yeah, y'all know why we here, man. Ultimate Madness 4. Listen, man, you either going to swim or you bound to drizzle down. Like, it is what it is, bro. Niggas is tired of holding niggas' hands, bro.
Shout out to P Easy, man.
Yo, it's niggas tired of holding niggas' hands, bro. So it was basically like they had to put them in a tournament and they had to see, you know what I mean, who was going to survive this shit. Like, you learn a lot from these tournaments, especially when you're a newer person. So as we always do, Dutch, what you gave the event from the battles that you've seen?
Oh man, from the battles that I seen, like I'm gonna say
He
like,
watched the event backwards though. That's kind of because he watched the videos from the last battle to the first battle.
So did I. I did the same thing.
That's not
it
the
was,
same
And
feel.
watch it in reverse.
but nah, like I was at work, like catching like bits and pieces. So I was at work. I saw at work. I heard the Swerve on real name Brandon and Murder Sheet. Unfortunately, Truth and MVP, and that was it. And then like I watched everything back. So just off of everything, yo, I get this.
You saw everything though, Dutch?
Yeah, I saw everything.
Okay.
Like Mav said, I saw everything. That's just fair. Shit. I'll probably give this event like about a 6.5.
Okay.
A six and a half. And the reason why,
I want to say,
real quick, the reason why is because like for a minute I thought that these dudes that was in the Crucible got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting more from them. You know what I'm saying? Especially with an opportunity like this. You know, but like they at the tail end, they, you know what I mean, they picked it up. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple of good battles, so I can't really complain. But a lot of dudes dropped the ball, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
I'm on the same page as you, Dutch, as far as it's kind of hard for me and you to give it the proper rating because other factors go into it as far as like the judging. I can't say nothing about the judging because I didn't see that part of it. I was seeing good things about it, so I think that does play a little bit of a factor. But I'm at the same. I'm right there with you. I'm about a 7. I'm a 7. I think that out of all the tournaments, correct me if I'm wrong, Freddie or Fatboy Low. Out of all the tournaments, this is the only one where I think I've seen only probably one person choke. Everybody seemed like they was prepared. We got some good battles. You know what I mean? I think it did what I thought it was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think that it was gonna be like no super classics. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not at that level yet, but I think they did. We starting to see some stars coming out of it. So I'm at a 7. Fabio, where you at with it?
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at about a 7 with it. Even though the last 2 battles was probably the overall best battles from the tournament yesterday. You know, the rest was just okay. So I'm gonna be fair and give it like a 7. It didn't get too crazy, but it was decent. It was an enjoyable watch. So I'm good with that.
All right.
Freddie, where you at with it?
I'm about a 6.5, maybe 7. I think Dutch said it at the end of it, at the tail end of it, it kind of picked up, and we got, you know what I'm saying, we got 2 really good battles, and they was really fighting for their spots. You feel me? But in the beginning, like throughout the first couple battles before that, like it was just like we saw a lot of clear wins, but we saw some standout performances too. So I had low expectations. I think it was better than what I thought it was going to be. That's why I'm at a 6.57 with it.
And low, I had to save low for last because I don't know what she might say. Low can give you anything from an 8 or a 9 to a motherfucking 2. So
you never know. You never know.
Yeah, with it, low.
I'm gonna be honest. Like Freddie said, it was better than what I expected. I'm at like a 7 with it. Aside of obviously the last 2 battles was the best, but they had some other shit on the card, like Piranha. That was my first time seeing him. You know, I love Detroit, so you hear. The judging was super fucking great. Like, regardless to whether it was too long or whatever, they gave great breakdowns. I'm happy they took the fan vote away. I like that. I enjoyed it, so I say about a 7.
How was for those that probably watched it on a playback like I did, or was able to see the judging? Tell us about the judge. Like, how was that? Like, what was they doing that made them like better than some of the previous ones?
Can I start real quick? Ben,
That's you ain't even watch it. How the hell you gonna start?
Nah, like I heard, like I told you, I heard some of the shit. I heard some of it. You feel me? I heard some of it.
I heard some of it. We need somebody that
but that's what I'm saying. Like I heard the judging as well. Like how they did it was dope because they really went round by round on. They did what you did, but shorter, in a sense. Where it's like I round one.
Shit, DNA had a few mook birds. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they was on their Ben Swayze shit for sure. I'm like, man, they wrote every bar down.
But the best thing I liked about it is that by the time you got to the 4th, 5th judge, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this short because everybody said what I was gonna say. All right, boom, 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 and that was it.
Sheila Sheila was like, such and such had first, such and such had second. I like this bar in the third. I gave it to this person.
Yo, I heard that Chilla came at the judges or something like that. He got aggravated with somebody.
Well, Gaddis, I think.
Like somebody.
Gaddis had to make. Gaddis was the splitting judge, and that last battle. That's a tough fucking position to be in. Like you the deciding one, and this battle.
Which one?
The last battle.
Elijah Strait.
Elijah Strait and next. Yeah, she was the judge she was the deciding factor. That's a tough job to hold.
Yeah, but the look on her face while she was reading off her decision, you would have thought this was the first battle of the night. Like she wasn't like acting no different. She just read her shit and closed it out. Like,
and people said it was a robbery. Whether you think it was that Elijah should have won or not, if it comes down to one judge, that's not a robbery. That means it was a lot closer. Overall, you got 5 judges up here who are experienced battle rappers. Like, come on now. It wasn't a robbery. He probably could have won or should have won, but that's not a robbery to me.
Fat Boy, I heard you say this yesterday about the judges. You said that they'll never be able to go back from battle rappers. Like, you're saying they're going to keep battle rappers as judges. Why you say that?
You don't have no choice. You don't have no choice. When you have, and I mean, obviously, all respect to do. I wouldn't necessarily classify her as a battle rapper, but she clearly up there writing down bars. She rapping all that good shit. So when you have, including tone, when you have that level of comprehension up there, breaking down bars and catching everything, and they can tell you what they like, what they didn't like, and they caught everything. You wasn't getting shit by them. You can't go back to motherfuckers talking about plants and Run DMC and a bunch of wild shit. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, whoever's up there has to kind of follow this too now, because that standard is like they all Tony Bros up there now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what we've been wanting from the beginning. Granted, understand why somebody don't want this job, but that you can't just have any old person up there.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so there was 2 people who considered doing it and didn't get a chance to. That would be Jazz the Rapper and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock didn't get to do it because apparently Next and Geechee was like, sit your ass down.
But I didn't understand what had happened, so I didn't know that what happened. Did Rock not care for her?
Yeah, they said
Rock
clearly said Elijah Straight was gonna be in NXT. I don't know how he said it, but that's how it came.
But
He
okay,
probably
so I
did
was
predictions on caffeine. That's my
I
guess.
was
if I had to say
on
that.
Dudes Live the day before the same day the judges got announced. This before.
Friday.
Okay, so True Foe was on there and she was talking about some whole other shit, but then she told him like J2, I think he's gonna smoke you. He did not complain about her being in the tournament. And I look at her breakdown, and even though I feel like J2 won that battle, I feel like she was fair. She could have easily said he won that first round if she wanted to be biased. So I feel like I get it to a point, but come on now. I feel like everybody up here gonna do their job with integrity. I don't think no battle rapper gonna get up here and be biased because that's gonna come back on them.
Do y'all feel go ahead, Fatboy. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's the same situation that Jazz fell into, which is why I brought it up, is because she said that not only was she not sure if she could do that shit every weekend, it was time to do it, but she got history with Truth Watson, and people thought she might get the battle with Truth Watson.
Just told her she could take it back.
She said, yo, if you don't believe me, Truth Watson will tell you I'll tell him when he trashed. So I trust Jazz. If she had been a judge, I trust Tay-Rock too. I think if Next was good enough to beat Elijah Straight, I don't got Rock saying Elijah Straight still won. I don't got him doing that.
But to Geechee's point, that whole part of if it comes down to that last battle and Rock is the deciding factor, you're gonna automatically think he picked the other nigga because of such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? So
Geechee should have stayed out of that. To be honest, I fucks with Geechee.
That's what I wanted to say.
But Geechee should have stayed out of that, bro. Like my nigga.
I agree.
I understand NXT is your man and all that, bro. But like, bro, you gotta let it be what it be. Like Lo said, dude had a race in that. You know what I mean? She had a race in the a horse in the race, but she still picked. You know what I mean? How she felt. Like
and
she gave a good breakdown on it. It wasn't just
us be the ones that be like, yo, Rock, you want some bullshit? You ain't gotta like, you know what I mean? The culture, they on their bullshit.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get to the battles though, y'all.
Wait a minute. One more thing. So we all in agreement. We glad that the fan vote is fucking out of here.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yeah, pack it up.
Pack it up. Fuck these fans. These motherfuckers have no shit. Niggas bringing fans from their channels to the goddamn battles. Niggas vote on popularity.
And niggas drop the ball.
They fucked up 3 tournaments sometimes.
They gave y'all a microphone and y'all just dropped the ball. Like, nah, son, we going nah, fuck all that, son. Like,
it's over.
It's over.
The fan vote failed
us. What was the first battle, y'all?
I think Trufo and J2.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, Trufo versus J2. They had. Let me say this first of all. Let me real quick before you even get into that. Shout outs to all of y'all during the face-offs. Y'all sold this event, yo. If people were like that or was like kind of slightly interested, y'all pushed them over the edge. You know what I mean? To go watch the event. Y'all did a great job. I think Trufo and J2 best paintball. Trufo is a funny ass nigga. He showed a lot of his charisma with the boom boom.
New guy with a two
And listen. I'm a person that appreciates
first was the most debatable. I did give the battle to Trufo, but I think J2. He took a lot of the event too, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas was it seemed like every battle niggas had a gay whole ball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ben, you in a blender. Let somebody else go first.
Yeah, punching, bro.
Oh, damn. My bad.
I thought it was just me. I'm like, he punching through that shit, bro.
He punched it like a motherfucker, but I want to be able to hear his point.
Boy got the Rocky spirit right now with that microphone.
Yeah, Ben.
I think you good now, Ben.
Nah, I'm done.
No, you still dying. Go ahead, Fat Boy. What you thought about the battle?
Well, I just wanted to co-sign that whole face-off shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was telling Freddie this not too long ago. We were saying, yo, the face-off's been pretty good lately before these events, but this one in particular, I think what caught my attention was the fact that not only was it new faces, so you got new characters, new energy, but everybody sat up there and gave a fuck. Nobody was like, I'm not coming here to talk. I got nothing to say. I mean, except for maybe NXT. But I mean, eventually, I mean, it was at the end, so you didn't really give a fuck. But
Yeah.
As far as Truffaut and J2, the battle was definitely close.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting it to be as close as it was. And I think for me, and I even reached out to Truffaut before the battle. I reached out to him after the battle. So he know I rock with him. I think for me, I think he could just add more punches. I appreciate a nigga that can just get up there and rap. It ain't all got to be punchlines and a bunch of schemes and metaphors. It don't gotta be that. And he's good at what he does. I just think had he had more punches and shit in there, it would have shown the separation in the talent. I think that J2 was just doing what battle rappers normally. He just was in a normal bag. I don't think he was doing nothing special, and he did a good job. But I think the aggression that Truffaut had, along with some haymakers mixed in there, sprinkled here and there, would have probably, because you see what happened in the third when he really got to some shit. It was like, nah, this nigga, he's not fucking with Truffaut, bro. It's not even close to.
Since we got a class, I ain't showing remorse, though. Bring a whole new meaning to LGBT. If you don't know, that's when a bullet go through your leg, gut, back, and your torso.
If he really got his shit going, it's not even close. So I felt like it was close when it didn't have to be. But shout out to Truffaut. Shout out to J2, man. It was a good battle. It was a good way to open the tournament.
Yeah, J2 was fighting, bro. I think they both got a round clear, in my opinion. I gave J2 the second round clear, and I gave Truffaut the third round clear.
Yeah.
So it really came down to the first, and like Fatboy said, the first can be debated. I did edge Truffaut though.
I like I like this the first time I seen Truffaut like show a different, like the funny side, and I think he did that well. I think that if possible, whenever he can sprinkle a little bit of that in there, it helps to take away from, he rapping. But when you take that little break and show a little different type of personality, it works really well for him. So I like to see him do a little bit more of that. But I like the battle. It was good. That was my first time seeing J2. And I think he did good too.
He did good, for real. He did good. I like that.
I think about J2 calling out Briz.
I seen that after, but I didn't hear it in the battle. I seen it after. I don't know what he called about, but I want to see it.
What he say? 357 to round 4. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he had some fire lines.
So I think he started off with some. I show up 3 minutes early or some shit like that.
I think
that's how he set it up. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He was like, even today, I got here with a 357 to round 4. Like, oh shit, that was good.
He had a few tight little faux flips that I liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I like Truffaut got what he said, something about shooting straight his wrist off. Like he did a lot better.
That was crazy.
Yeah, this is the best Truffaut I've seen, in my opinion.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite times seeing him. I liked him in the face off and in the battle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do got one comment that's, I guess, is kind of outside the battle. I'm really proud of the battle rap community, bro, because for our first real time having somebody that was gay, I think that it was handled very well. A male, right? Male. Yeah. I felt like, as homophobic as this culture could be, they handled it extremely well yesterday. Niggas wasn't out of pocket, and shout out to my nigga Truffaut for not going crazy with the gay angle and trying to make that the thing of the battle.
Yeah, making it.
Shout out to J2.
It was real responsible. That was dope yesterday, y'all.
Shout out also to J2 for being able to take a joke and not being like emotional about it, because you know what you stepping into. They gonna say certain stuff, but like you said, they didn't OD, but he still was able to laugh when Truffaut got up in the face off and did that pat.
Yeah, pow.
He was funny.
Hold on, bro. That nigga said, "Why you don't like pussy? Pussy is amazing." Y'all told that nigga, "Well, you have all of it."
Why don't you like pussy? Well, I don't. That ain't none of your business. Pussy is amazing. Okay, well, you have all of it. It gives life. Free. Feel free.
That was right, man. He was like, that he gonna pander to say some shit about some weird shit, and he was like, well, you pander to niggas about fucking bitches, and he was like, why you don't like pussy?
Yeah. Like, pussy is amazing.
Yeah, Jay Brooks, that LGBT.
It is
bar was
amazing. I'm
crazy.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, that
It
LG,
is,
yo,
it
that
is.
bar was crazy.
That shit
They
was fire.
silly as hell. It was a good battle though. The judges all
I
had
think
2-4
that
except Chilla.
Yeah, Chella was the one that had J2.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
He
that
felt bad too.
Damn, Ben. You punching, bro, but
You
it's
you might need the mic down and come back,
You
man.
can go back to Splish Splash, my nigga, because at home not working.
how do I sound now?
You sound good.
You sound better.
It just keep going.
The Wi-Fi off. The Wi-Fi off. Maybe it was a Wi-Fi.
Alright. Okay, you good.
Yeah, but I think that True Fall, if he would have saved that impersonation for the third round when he did it, I think it would have hit way better too.
Yeah, I agree.
During face-offs, definitely sell the fight, but try not to give away y'all angles or y'all
material.
anything that y'all might do in the actual battle. Because then it don't hit as hard sometimes.
Not if you with ARP. He gonna ask you to break down your whole second before you get up there. Like, what you gonna talk about real quick?
Yeah, he be ODing.
What angles are you gonna use? Like, damn.
But I think we all got True Four winning, or how did y'all score? I got True Four first and the third.
Yeah, that's how I got it too.
I had J2
I had
as
True
well.
Fall, but I'm not gonna lie. For a little while, I was sitting at my kitchen table thinking, like, I don't know, J2 might have looked. I don't know, but
that's why I had
like,
to watch it back.
I ended up giving it back to the True Fall.
I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad at that neither. Like, I'm with Flo. Like,
It was close.
I gave
It was close.
Yeah, J2 had the first and second. Yeah, like the third round. Yeah, True Foe. You know what I'm saying? That impression and shit was hilarious. Plus, I think he had a better round in his third and his first two. I think the first round is probably the closest. You know what I'm saying?
It is
debatable.
to me too.
Yeah.
But, like,
This was one of just a few battles where whoever rapped second, they needed that third badly. Like, they needed a miracle, and this was one of them. Like, it worked out good though. It's a good battle.
The pressure was on. Yeah.
What was the next battle, y'all?
Real Name versus Swervo.
Oh yeah.
Real Name
Hey, Dutch.
Quick question. Quick story. You know, I always got a million stories. Yesterday, I was at a pool party. And I was with King Money. Shouts to King Money or whatever. He was in the Crucibles as well. He pulled up on me. He was tight. He was pissed. And I actually meant to say this in the beginning of the show, but we was talking. I was like, yo, he was like, yo, you know, I'm pissed right now that I'm not in the fucking tournament. So he battled Swervo recently on the Crucible.
Yeah. And
he smoked Swervo 3-0. So Swervo choked and all that, and they didn't put the battle out yet or whatever. So kind of felt like he got slighted or whatever. And he actually made me notice something. I'm not trying to say that this is a conspiracy or whatever, but there ain't no New York niggas in the tournament from the Crucible.
Piranha said that his opening ball.
Yeah, he was the only. But people, like, if you really look at the whole Crucible shit, like, a lot of people was asked one and two. The only person that there was two. Trey 30 was the other person that was from New York, but he dropped out, and then Money was the only person that moved on. Like, everybody that was fire was Money, and then Trey 30 from New York, and they were all from Brooklyn. Right. Everybody else dropped the ball. It's simple.
I actually thought Swervo was Trey 30. I thought that was the same fucking person.
No, they actually
niggas look just alike. But I see what you're saying. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to make no conspiracy or nothing like that. But it look kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you, P. Look a little weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some New York in there. You know what I mean? You already got this narrative running around in
New York not turning up in battle rap? The new talent?
Hey, man, all I could say is, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. But yeah, I think like King Money, you know what I'm saying, he definitely need to be up there. But like everybody else, you know what I'm saying, like, it's one thing to be nice and we go hard in Cali and all them regions, but it's one thing to be nice in URL, and that shit is tough. That shit is tough.
Yeah, he got another he got a Survivor Series battle coming up against
Profilini,
versus Profilini from NWX.
Yeah, you should smoke him.
But yeah, my bad, y'all. What was the next battle again?
Swervo, Real Name Brandon.
Right, Swervo, Real Name Brandon. I gave Swervo the first round. Not gonna hold you. Gave Swervo the first. I think that he had high energy. He was going off. Real Name Brandon snapped in the second round. That nigga snapped in the second. In the third, I remember Swervo kind of stopping a little bit short. And I mean, real name Brandon kept going, but yeah, I gave it the real name Brandon, but he almost lost that. I'm not gonna lie. He almost lost that, kid.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I put money on the line, and I'm listening to the battle. I'm like, this is I might be losing my bread. But then when the judges judged, I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna collect my money, and that's it. You feel me? Like,
I'm gonna just collect my money and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with neither of them, to be honest. Like, this is one of the battles I didn't go back and watch. I think I do feel the same as Ben. I think Swervo got the first, real name Brandon got them last two. But nothing stood out about them. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that's going home that I wish would have stayed in front of both of them. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the name of the game, Freddie. Like, it's always gonna be like that, bro. It's always gonna be like niggas that, you know what I'm saying? That you just feel like, I mean, you wish they were still around or whatever. But
I've seen better real name Brandons. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I fuck with him. I've seen him on the riot going crazy, but I just didn't think this is one of his best performances. But he got that. He got that.
What we talking about with that battle, Fat Boy and Love?
Real name Brandon sound like his voice hurt.
Draco. Soldier. She make it clup, clup, clup.
Yo. Nah, my son rapping with strep throat.
I don't know, dog.
He go low again in his esophagus attendant.
Don't put that on sis. Oh man, she on Ricola duty.
Yeah, he crazy again, y'all.
Maybe it was the
I ain't really. This is my first time seeing both of them, so my pick. Me and Freddie picked one, so that's all I really got to say.
That was stupid.
Oh man,
we're Fat Boy. What the fuck?
Real name Brandon. Definitely could have did a lot better. Like, I'm like Freddie. I've seen him do way better prior to this tournament. Swervo, this is what I wanted to say. I said this yesterday during the event. Fam, this nigga rap like he just started watching battle rap and he trying to like imitate his favorite. I don't believe nothing he doing up there.
Nothing. None of them stories.
It just look like copy and paste somebody else's storyline, and the fact that I'm just happy to be here. Yesterday in the face off and shit was just like, I don't believe that shit you was talking about, bro. The way you selling it don't work.
Yeah.
So for me, the fact that he lost, I just was like, yeah, maybe he need more time to go somewhere and try to figure things out, because he might have got exposed badly later in this tournament by somebody who really do this. And you lucky Brandon had an off night. Like, he wasn't bad, he wasn't trash, but he definitely had an off night. So he might have got lucky yesterday.
Not gonna hold you. That nigga real name Brandon though. I remember that nigga told him, he said my hands was registered before my pistol was. That was one of them when I was like, oh, all right, that's the bag you need to. You got to stay in that bag right there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely turned up in the second though. You were.
Yeah, second round was. Whew.
Yeah, he was cooking yesterday.
He was down.
He heated up eventually. Yeah, he heated up eventually.
When the nigga told him, what he said, Freddie? This body forced me to push the pen. I'm doing voodoo. That was crazy.
When he said, what you said, like, it's like the old boy video, the foot next to the cereal, some shit like that. Like,
oh yeah, that was fun.
I didn't really like that bar. I know what you boys doing. I was just like, kind of like,
I caught the reference, but I was like, all right.
I liked it. That's when they had the 10 by the
I like the fantasy football coming up. I like the I was in the Charger with a 9 before anyone knew the Drew Brees.
That was fire.
He got drafted by the Chargers. That was fire. Yeah. It was pretty much the second round. Like, the first round, like I said, I thought Swervo was on his helmet, and I think Swervo would have took the battle if he actually would have just kept going in his third. Like, he didn't seem like he wanted it. Like, you
was he the one that had
when he said, "I'm just happy to be here," and that's how it looked in the third.
Yeah, and that's how I felt about his whole performance. I was like, listen, he was doing the whole, and No, it's fucked up. I just caught what it was, bro. You know how Twerk do the shotgun pump, like he pointed down and then he pumped the shotgun. He did that about 100 times in that battle, bro, for his gun bars and shit. And I just was like, why does look like this nigga just you really just copy and pasting somebody else's style and just up here
everybody
rapping
else's mannerisms.
Yeah, it's like it just didn't look natural. It just did, bro. So happy to be here was definitely it's like, yo, I cheated the game, I beat the system, I made it on URL without really knowing how to I don't really do this.
It was happy.
Yeah, I like the Rome DMV bar that he had. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot what he said.
Fake that. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Swerve, I think that he got to still go through the rankings. I think that there's potential there, but I think he needs to go through the rankings. And I think that real name Brandon, I like his confidence. I like his pacing. I do like his pacing a lot. I do think though that he needs to work on his setups, and it kind of just needs to, like, you know what I mean, put a little bit more into your pen, like show that, you know what I mean. You don't want to get pushed in kind of like that Suge almost category, you know what I'm saying? Because you do a little bit pause bigger, you know what I mean? Like, you want to show that your pen is actually why niggas is fucking with you. Because if not, you're gonna get smoked fucking around in that next round.
That's a fact.
But yeah, we can keep going. What was the next battle, y'all?
Was it Murder and She Happens?
I think it might.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, Murder and She Happens.
So, with this battle here, I said,
yo, hold on, Ben. Before you say this, I was sitting here while this battle was happening, right? And the only thing I was thinking was, I can't wait to hear Ben's opinion on this battle because this nigga. Yeah, because this nigga She Happens was up there wilding.
Bro, you know I'm gonna get to it.
If Ben was here, we would be wilding in this Discord right now.
Bro, you know I'm gonna get to it, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Listen.
Oh, man. Let us hear it. Go ahead, Ben. Let's hear it. Go ahead.
Go.
I do think that She Happens won the battle. I do think that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But my nigga, like all the choreographing and all that, like
that nigga was up there looking like a
niggas be acting like they at the fucking Super Bowl, the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Like
he was looking like
extra with the dance moves and all that, bro. Like this nigga was electric sliding through the whole screen.
I thought he was gonna pull out a carpet and start motherfucking gliding through the air like a lad. Like, if you don't stop fucking doing, then Gaddis was like, I love all of the accents and the different. I was like, I did it.
The accents was blowing my shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Pack that up.
This nigga,
man, sit your ass down.
He called Uncle Smack to the front of the stage to do Disney on Ice.
Yo, you need to relax, Lo. Put down, Lola, please. Put down the Draco. I know you got it under your name.
He won.
Down, yo.
He won, but he lost at the same time because I don't never want to see him do that.
I do like that he got Smack up there though. Like that was dope, but he was just extra to me at times. I'm just like, I don't know.
Listen,
I know about this.
Bro, every word, bro, that nigga gotta have a move for it, bro. Like every syllable, he gotta do a move with the word. It's like, yo, bro.
It was like Jack Boy times 10, bro. Like, damn.
Remember when your parents used to be like, sit your ass down, stop acting like you got ants in your pants.
Yeah.
That's how that nigga was rapping, like he had ants in his pants.
Any moment, dog. Any moment he was gonna be like, do you wanna build a snowman? Like any moment.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
man. Listen, I don't care, man. I think the only knock I probably have is that, he could probably cut down on some of it because he was actually saying some shit, but but what he was doing with the delivery and like the different accents and inflections of his voice, it took away from some of the shit that he was like. That Chris Benoit shit in the beginning of the first, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? And but like the ballistics and he was saying some heat, but like
the murder dead in the eyes like Sandra Bland, that was crazy.
He had some stuff. It's you just so distracted by the twirls, like man, hold still.
Nah, you gotta cut it out, you can't say a grown man twirl.
I'm done.
I'm gonna shoot homie some bail. I'm gonna shoot him some bail. I agree with y'all. I think he did have some dope content there. He definitely rapped better than Murder in this battle.
Clearly.
I'm with y'all though. I just think and I don't never want to tell a nigga to not be himself, because I can appreciate this aspect of it. I can appreciate the confidence that it take to do that shit and not wonder if niggas is laughing at you or about to boo you. That take a lot of guts, you know what I'm saying, to get that content off like that and deliver it like that. But my nigga, 3 punchlines.
Three fabulous flyers.
All the punchlines are Dracula. We not doing it, bro. We not doing that, dog. I'm sorry. You gonna have to pack that up.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to pack up the Count Dracula, my nigga.
Yeah, pack that on.
5 punchlines. Bro, we just not, cuz. We not. That's all.
I like the Emerson Kennedy. I dyed my hair like
that
Emerson
was
Kennedy.
fire.
Yeah,
that was crazy. The Trey got options. The Smorgasburg bar, that was fire. Because I know niggas ain't catch that. You know what Smorgasburg is, right?
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord, yeah.
That's like a bunch of food vendors out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like
not
food,
quite.
You know like
yeah, we get it, bro.
That boy heard me.
Nah, he almost had it, but I was gonna let him rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you. We got you though, bro. We know.
I just had to make sure it was the right word.
I'm packing you up right now, Sheed. I'm packing you up, Sheed, bro, because you was just doing a lot. Like Lo said, it was taken away from the bars.
Yeah,
bars, bro.
You was cooking.
He kicked his ass,
bro.
Yeah.
My son was looking like Turbo. My son was looking like Turbo from that movie, The Break. Like my nigga had
the broom.
Invisible broom with him that he was dancing with. He was doing a lot, bro.
Breaking 3? Come on, my nigga. Yo, hey, hold on. Okay, shout out to Baltimore. Okay, home team shit. Murder, you on the sneeze list, my nigga.
Oh my god,
you on the sneeze list, bruh. Y'all don't know what the sneeze list is. I'm gonna tell y'all what the sneeze list is. These is the niggas that's like, you know that feeling when you feel like you gotta sneeze and it's right at the end of your nose, but you won't just sneeze.
Oh, fat boy,
that's this nigga Murder with the punch, bro. You gotta end these bars with punchlines or something, bro. You just rapping good, and I be listening like, oh shit, he about to say something crazy, and then nothing. It don't be nothing there. You just start a whole nother bar.
Losing my shit like a stomach cleanse. Like a stomach cleanse, stomach cleanse bar. Like,
oh no, not
like come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Stomach cleanse. Oh man.
You on the sneeze list, bro? I'm sorry.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, but I want to give Sheed Happen some flowers though. Like it's super original, your style. You don't sound like nobody else. You feel me? So I can appreciate that. Yeah, and when I went back, you definitely you were saying some shit. Like Ryder was in the Discord going crazy for you yesterday. I didn't know who the fuck that was, but when I went back, I see what Ryder's talking about. Like he definitely got something about him. Just all the extra shit, tone it down just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's all. Just turn it down. I mean, not saying don't have performance.
Rada was in the motherfucking Discord being biased as fuck. That shit was not good.
I was like,
hey, Rada, back it up. Get the fuck out of here. And A2 on the top line, like, back it up. He had that Diet Bill Collector flow. That shit was not good. Like, your bars was being overshadowed by you looking like you finna turn into a pumpkin at midnight. Relax.
Oh my god! Listen to views and opinions of New Era.
Yo, must have routed the Headless Horseman. Yo, get that nigga off my line. Yo, but I'm not gonna lie, Murder. Yo, bro. And I feel bad for you, bro, because you've been rapping like that for mad long, my nigga. But I'm gonna just be honest. Bro, ain't
Gotta
nobody else
change
gonna
it.
keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, my nigga.
Please.
Yo, bro, change your style, my nigga. I know you had it
Change the
first, but just
style.
change it, bro.
But hold on.
And you
Who
heard
said this yesterday? Who said it yesterday that they didn't think about him rapping like that until he kept
Tony,
saying
bro.
it?
Yeah,
Because I've been saying the same thing. Like, bro, I don't even care. Yo, we got niggas that took twerk whole style. Just because your voice sound the same don't mean shit to me. I don't care about that.
There's
Just
more than
rap
just
your
the voice,
shit.
fat boy. He
And-
do the
it just-
mannerisms, the hanger arms. He do all that shit, bro.
But-
Yo, who?
But
Like,
what happened?
they gotta change up, bro.
But Fred, what
I
happened
guess.
was yesterday
Bro.
though. Like he brought it to attention. Like he brought it to people's attention yesterday. Like there's a couple of moments in his rounds when he's like, "I'm not a clone. I'm not a clone. I'm not a clone."
I'm not a
like,
clone.
I'm like, yo, bro. Nobody even like. I know you got
I'm real.
Yo, son, yo, chill out, Ben. yo, Ben just put.
Nigga
Ben
said
just
murder's a hologram. That
Ben
shit
picked up the
crazy.
gun. Lola put down. Oh my god.
He like, I'm real. I'm not a hologram.
Yo,
Yo, pack it up.
damn.
Oh man, but yo, murder. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna keep it dead honest with you again, my nigga. You might want to take your talents to RBE,
I know, man.
bro, cause my nigga, it's space over there, bro, and niggas might not get the mix if you want to get over here after.
Yo, he said it like RBE just opened up a new storage unit building or something.
Yo,
he said,
RBE.
don't
You might
get
need to put your
mad.
application in over there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ben said,
Like,
don't
you
get mad.
Like, you can work your way up to like stock
That's
manager over there,
crazy.
bro. Like over here, bro, you might just end up selling. Like you might just be on the grill flipping burgers, bro. Like you might not move up.
Yo,
Like
Yo,
you might not get a
yo,
manager position, bro. Over there, at least you could make like stock manager or something.
shift supervisor. or
yo,
something.
You could, yeah, you could do something better, bro. Like you could be like a secretary. I don't know.
Oh
But
my
yo,
god.
Fred.
URL, bro, right now, it's already mad people, bro. And then like you choked the last battle, and you lost. Then they saying you sound like twerk, bro. I'm
Yeah, go
I'm
create
telling you,
another
my nigga.
identity,
I'm being
bro.
honest.
Create a new identity, bro.
Damn, son.
This
Ben.
one not gonna work out. I don't think, bro. I'm with Ben. I don't think it's gonna work.
Don't get mad. RBE is hiring.
Niggas hiring, bro.
The competition only gonna get crazier. Like you're not gonna get
Senators
worse and
over there,
worse.
bro. You might get a Rosenberg. You could get some good battles over there, bro.
Yo, why you
Like,
said
over
that?
here?
Like that's a good battle. Like you gonna
They
get a
said, nah,
Rosenberg?
Nigga, you get Rosenberg on RBE, bro. That's like getting DT on URL.
That's a look for sure.
Yo, you get Rosenberg on RBE, bro. You made it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god,
on
he's,
something.
he's the gold standard at RBE. That's crazy.
Big facts, bro. That's top tier.
Poor guy.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, y'all. What was the next battle?
Was it
Oh,
Casino
shit.
and Piranha?
Might as well be.
Yeah, I guess
Fuck
we could
it.
just do that one. Fuck it, because this battle, this was
Fat boy.
Shout out to Detroit. We in the building.
okay. Casino, this nigga, bro.
You need to slow the fuck down, my nigga.
You're hitting them corners too goddamn fast. You need to slow this motherfucker down. You understand? I almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit, nigga. Come on, baby, get it together.
Not even that, bro. Would you please move into the current era of the times, bro? Like,
Oh my god,
you rapping about everything that ever happened in the 80s, my nigga. Like,
this nigga say every fucking
Yeah, Tia and Tamara.
What he said, Fat Boy? He said Bender like Futurama. He had the fucking
He had Sega Genesis.
Don't stop thinking shit cool running when it's flying out of chamber.
Oh yeah, the cool running bar.
that nigga battle old bars. Like that's how he started the battle. I'm like, bro. And then it's like, hold on. Then it's not even like the content he giving you is like is refreshed and he's saying something crazy. It's like, bro, we've heard that bar not only said before or said I almost damn near the same way you just said it. You're not saying nothing.
Nigga said
new
dead
at all.
presidents popping out the dumpster. Like,
yeah, like, huh?
Yo, Dutch, that nigga rap like he only got basic cable.
Yo, Ben, he only got the Manhattan News Network. That's you saying?
No, that nigga ain't got HBO. He ain't got center. He ain't got nothing where the new movies come on.
Oh,
he only got the rerun. Yo.
And this is the thing. I like his flow. I like his delivery. You know what I'm saying? All that is cool, bro. You just need to update the catalog, bro. Update the catalog, my nigga. And that's the worst part. You lost this battle to a nigga. You lost this battle to a nigga who wasn't up there wilding on you. He just was talking some more real shit than you, and it was enough. He didn't even have to snap. Yeah. I wasn't impressed with what he did yesterday. I really wasn't.
I like the shit. The niggas that I've been pitching so much, I need Tommy John. I work first shift, second shift. I even hit the third. Randy Johnson. My first pitch, I exploded when I hit a bird.
And that's Calico
said that
so,
shit.
Like, how am I give you credit for that, bro?
That was
Calico
crazy.
said that bar for
against
bar
Tay-Rock. Yeah.
That was crazy.
He said I served the base, I served the base. He said Randy Johnson, I bust birds over the plate. Like, we heard that line before, my nigga. What you doing?
Shouts to Calico.
Shouts to Cal. Like, we're not gonna let you come in and steal. What you think you doing,
Shout out to Detroit.
I think those are the two biggest things with you, Casino. I'm gonna be real with you, Fat Boy. Listen, bro. Niggas make jokes all the time on this show, bro. But you gotta listen to the gems within the jokes, bro.
It's always love,
my nigga, and get a little bit more updated with your material. Cause this is battle rap, my nigga. Niggas done heard everything. So when you think about doing movie bars, you gotta remember there's 9 times out of 10 somebody that said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But to Piranha's credit, like that nigga B.
Like you done heard a million Martin bars. It's the way you structure it to make the bar hit. Okay, it's Martin.
Some bars, y'all niggas need to stop.
Different.
I don't
some of these
no more Martin bars. I don't give a fuck.
I'm tired of Avengers. I'm tired of Marvel
and
comic.
I'm
tired of Street Fighter. I'm sick of all that shit.
Like it's like as soon as I hear it, instantly, no matter it gotta be extremely fire because I done heard so many of them. My brain immediately go, oh brother. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta. Niggas had a smart guy bar, bro.
He had the Martin the Martian, like Marvin
the Martian.
He said,
like some of these
top like Marvin the Martian.
Like, bro, when the last time Marvin the Martian, or maybe because Space Jam just came out. I'ma chill.
He said Twin Nina's. He said Twin Nina's. Tia Tamara, and you the smart guy.
Smart guy.
I'm like, yo, bro.
Like what?
Like that's just not. That's not it, bro.
Low be killing me with that one.
That's not gonna work. The dude Piranha, he remind me of like the Detroit. He like the Detroit version of Swamp, my nigga. He like they like. I swear they like the same people. I just watching that nigga. He like Swamp.
Oh my god.
Not Piranha. Let's talk about Piranha for a second.
I think he better than Swamp. In my opinion.
I don't. I think they the same shit.
I think Swamp's better. I don't think he's better than
That's
Swamp.
That's because Fat Boy not from Detroit. It be making me mad.
Nigga said ain't got to bear witness. I really caught it. I was really caught in the trap with a chopper. I was like, oh, okay, that's how we talking? Is this how we talking?
Nigga said I put a whip on Casino. I'm trying to find somewhere to park. Like that was fire.
I don't care if that was fire. The doctor won't. That nigga was talking his talk.
Is he the one that had the tough skin bar? Casinos never closed or some shit like that.
Yeah. Up in the first round. He
said the casino flip.
Yes,
that one was fire. Needed to double back. Needed to hit Casino for the first time, like beginner's luck.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
That. The Ocean's 11 bar, that was crazy.
I'm kind of sick of Ocean's 11 bar.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that.
I fuck with it.
He wasn't trash. He had a good battle yesterday. I wasn't blown away. And I only picked Piranha because I saw a couple of his battles, but then I thought, like, this nigga Casino just gonna rap old shit. That's exactly what happened. So I think Piranha, for him to win in the next round, I'm not exactly sure who his next opponent is, but
I think you're
gonna have to level up. You rap like that nigga was no threat. Like, you really was too comfortable for me.
Low, I like that. Low, what he said? The same ones that want to crowd back want to witness?
Yes,
that was
we like that real shit. Talk.
Yo, Low.
We definitely had the real shit going.
Yo, Low, what he said is not what she called it. What he said some shit like, it come down to who understood the most. I was some shit like that. When he said that shit, I was like, yo,
I
he
will say
talking
this
the
though.
real shit.
Yeah.
I will say this about Piranha. I do think he needs to get a little bit more ball heavy. I do like the real talk, the street talk. It seems like he's very direct. You know what I mean? I do like that you direct with it. You know what I mean? You're not really like have random shit. Like you broke him down with the whole T. Because I didn't even notice that Casino be on some like T-top drug dealer shit. I didn't know that. That's his style. So Piranha pointed it out. Then after he said it, I'm listening. I'm like, yeah, this nigga is on some like talking about a lot of drugs.
Yeah, his slogan was heavy talk or some shit like that.
Yeah. But I do think that Piranha, you gotta go just a little bit better into like the other attributes of battle rap. You know what I mean? Because like Geechee Gotti, yes, he does talk street shit. Yes, he does do all that shit. Same thing with Easy. But them niggas also are bar heavy. They're giving us punchlines. They do a little scheming in there. You gotta still implicate.
How new is he? Is he like super new? Yeah, I don't know how long
He's
that
been
was
around
my
for a minute. He's been
He's
around
had
for a while.
PGs
Sir,
before,
I
right?
feel like with more experience, different, like they'll start to step their shit up. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he got potential.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm glad you
J2,
brought
I think
that up.
J2 got potential too.
It's something I want to bring up when we get to that particular battle. But we
I
gonna get there.
gave that battle 2-1 to Piranha. I think I gave him the second and the third. I think the first round I gave to Casino. But as the shit was going on, he wasn't changing his pacing. It was like that shit Fatboy be saying about a one long ass story. That's how all 3 rounds. But it felt like he just like wrote all 3 rounds to the same beat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like so.
I had a 30 clip. Piranha.
Not mad at it. Not mad at all.
Anybody give the battle to Casino?
No way.
I do think Casino was better than a lot of other people that battled yesterday. I think Casino has a lot of potential. But he gotta, like you said, you gotta slow down, pace yourself, go into different deliveries, flows, and update your nigga. Go get up and rise, my nigga. Ask them how much the HBO pack is, my nigga. Like, just get updated.
Do you have Instagram, bro? Like you behind on everything.
Yo, niggas still on Facebook looking for topics for real. Like, bro, we out of that. Cut the MySpace off and go get you a TikTok, my nigga. Like,
MySpace bars. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, and we're gonna get to who everybody's gonna battle in the next round because this is gonna be real interesting now. But just to kind of keep the pace going, what's the next battle?
I think True Fox is MVP.
Yeesh.
Oh no!
Y'all,
bro. Oh
we
no!
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. This don't have to be. This don't have to be a long recap.
It's not gonna be, bro.
In the middle of that battle, I ended up on Twitter watching some random video. Like I don't know what the fuck True Flossin was on. How did he end up here? Dutch, explain.
I mean, son. I mean, the last battle that I seen. Oh damn, that was the Floss the Boss. Lord Jesus.
The RB shit, that was terrible too.
I mean, but before that, he had a good battle versus TY. You know what I'm saying?
That's the battle with Flame Ben. That's the battle our nigga Floss did the choke, re-choke, like I'm not choking, re-choke, my nigga.
Yeah, it was part of my round. Ain't no I know what I'm doing up here. Relax, nigga. Not you, remember?
Yo, he was bugging. That's what battle it was.
That was terrible.
The best thing True Flossin did was that Beasley impersonation on Twitter 2 years ago.
That's the highlight of his career.
That's the best part. The second best part is that he allegedly dated Jazz. After that, who the fuck is it?
Oh goodness.
Nah, that nigga MVP was trash too, bro. And that nigga was saying shit that don't make sense. Nigga said if anything happens tonight, it's Sean's fault, like Black Rob dying. What the fuck does that mean?
Is he the one that sounded like Twerk Nightwing?
Nah, that was Murder.
That
nigga had his hat on like he was about to rob the candy store. I don't know what that nigga was doing in this battle.
And he had a
This nigga Truth Watson said, "Yo, I act a fool on stage." Larry the Cable Guy.
Niggas was on the timeline like, nah, yo, niggas just wasn't catching where MVP was. Something like, my nigga, what was y'all listening to? I really wasn't hearing this nigga snapping. I'm like, maybe I really need to go back and listen, because he wasn't really saying shit to me, bro. I was tuning that nigga out after a while. I just was like, bro, you gonna win this battle, but you don't deserve it.
Yeah, that was
and
the
this
worst
nigga Truth
30
Watson,
ever.
Nick, hold on. Truth Watson, my nigga, you had the balls to choke in the third after we sat through 2 rounds of garbage. Are you serious? You gave us 2 rounds of garbage and then you choked in the
was just
third.
trying to put our body bag in the body bag. That's all.
Bro, you could have let somebody else have your spot, bro, if you was going to do that. That was dog shit. Jesus Christ. Just what you want for a tournament for $25K?
Go ahead, fat boy. My bad.
I got Rubando beating that nigga 3-zip.
Facts. That's not even like,
without question.
Yeah, that's not even.
I'm not gonna hold you, yo, Truth Watson, bro. I'm like, bro, like, you know, I fucks with you. You know what I mean? As far as like, we done played 2K. You know what I mean? Online together. You cool as shit, bro. But man, it might be time for you to retire from battle rap, because RBE, you done burnt that bridge with RBE, and now URL ain't booking you no more, my nigga. So I don't really know where you gonna go.
God damn, Ben.
Home at.
Bro, Ben not lying, my nigga. I don't want to see that nigga on URL no more. I don't. No, nowhere. I don't want to see him battle nowhere. That was ass, bro. Listen, I purposely picked MVP for the sole reason of making sure I didn't pick this nigga. He was ass in that Floss the Boss battle, and I was like, oh, I never picked this nigga for shit.
Damn, I definitely picked him too.
I picked him.
I honestly thought that he had more experience, like the way.
Y'all niggas got caught on the TY battle. That was the problem.
Yeah.
I never seen him do shit else outside of that. I never seen him do nothing else. So I was like, okay, you got hot one night. Can you do it again? I'm not picking that nigga to find out. Fuck that, man. No. Nope.
Yep. 3-0 MVP, but
3-0.
All right, next battle. Kid Slade versus DG the Piranha.
Dutch moved
that was the next battle?
Yeah.
That was one of them. That was one of them.
Nah, that wasn't the next one, bro. The next one was Stumbles.
Oh no!
You ain't even have to like bring that up.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Freddie, why would you? Yo.
Nah, we got to give Bowles his flowers, bro. He packed him up.
All right, this is the battle I wanted to address, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I say it. I don't care. Fuck it. Stumbles. I picked this nigga because I thought he had a really good battle with Easy to Block after. Mm-hmm. Right? And I thought, I think he got enough talent to get 3 or 4 of them haymakers off here and there, right? And that might be enough to get him by this nigga. I went and watched 1 or 2, I think it was 2 battles from Bose, right? And I was like, he cool. He not really wigging, but he, he cool. So this is what I came up with at the end of the battle. When you get to that 3rd round and he played that recording, I'm thinking to myself, okay, all these niggas down around like the South, they down in that region. You kind of got a little history or know some shit about this nigga, or at least you cool with the niggas he got problems with. I need to see you have a good battle versus a nigga you don't know, like the other niggas in this tournament had to do. Because clearly this got personal. You took this somewhere with that recording.
But he already won the battle by that point.
It was
I'm not debating that. This is what I'm saying. I feel like his comfort level was altered by being able to write for somebody that he kind of knew that he felt like he could beat. It's other niggas in this tournament that had to go against somebody they don't know from a hole in the wall. They don't know them niggas from nowhere. And you walked in here confidently ready to battle this nigga. Cool, you got the win. He has some good material. I'm going to give him his props. Fire. But you better be on that same shit next week. Because if you come back with a stinker, it's going to be problems, my nigga.
Bro, that nigga was saying some of the dumbest shit in the world, bro. I'm not even going to hold you.
I don't think he was as crazy as niggas saying. I'm not going to lie.
Take your kids in the house. When it get dark out, Because he
And
get
get
dog
dog
out.
out.
I said, what the fuck is he talking about, bro?
Yo,
Yeah.
that nigga was
Salute.
rapping like he was
And then
reading
the
the
news,
inside of a
and then
coffee
we
can.
put
I
up
don't know
back.
what this nigga was doing, bruh.
I left the nigga said I left the freaky bitch house the other night. And she was talking about a 69. I was like,
Oh
what
my
the fuck is
God.
he talking about? Bro, it was no, what I just said, bro, it was no setup. It was no
Right.
like a bar
It's
after
just
that.
random, bro.
It was just random, like yelling. Like he
was like,
that's what he
kick
said,
your
but I'm
fucking
saying right
ass,
now is
bro.
exactly what he said. I'm not even gassing it right now.
Everybody know
in
I'll
here
whoop
know
your
I
ass.
beat your ass. Like this nigga wild aggressive with no punchline, no setup, no nothing. Incoherent babbling. Like this nigga was on a
Then he brought his mom on the face off, like FaceTiming your moms, and I thought you were gonna come way crazy.
If I talk about the name my mama never knew about. And I still gotta go to church tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about, yo?
Yesterday when we was watching this shit live and that nigga played that recording, I told them niggas in the Discord, I said, yo, this nigga Stumbles is gonna choke in his third, cause I guarantee you that recording, that shit shook that nigga's soul. Niggas played you out to be pussy on live on caffeine. Oh,
20 people watching.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
that nigga pulled his phone out immediately to remember them bars. He was shook, bruh.
Hey, fat boy, nigga said a gator scared of a piranha. This shit fucking up the ecosystem.
Yeah, that was fire. I fuck with that one.
What did he say? Remind me of climate change, brick in the spring.
Yeah,
but then he said dumb shit too, though, Freddie. He said, what the nigga said? Nigga said your mom's beating on your casket ain't a knock-knock joke.
I didn't fuck with that.
That was
trash.
See, and that's just one example of the shit. I was like, when I saw him in the other battles, I was like, this nigga not that crazy.
That's kind of funny.
That is trash, yo.
Cause why he write that?
He opened the battle with that shit. That was like one of the first few.
You know what kills me when niggas write shit and remember it. Like, damn, you really rehearsed this. Other niggas heard it. Y'all battle rappers, y'all let plenty niggas hear y'all rounds, and niggas let y'all walk on stage with this. They not your friends, bro.
But low, I'm gonna keep it real on low. But then he'll follow up with some shit like extended clip, heat reducer for any nigga that'll drop a dime. Guess I got special needs. Everything modified.
Yeah,
that's fire. That's fire.
That was. It's just, you know what I'm saying. It's all over the place. He said, "Kill all your brothers, then convince your mother to stop praying." I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, see.
Wait, what?
He said, kill all your brothers, then convince your mama to stop praying.
Yeah, that's not it.
What is that? Like, what is that?
I know what you're supposed to mean when you say. I know what it's supposed to mean, but it's not fire.
No, bro. Don't try to explain it.
I'm not. There's no. No. There's no explanation for it. I understand, like, it's supposed to be threatening. It's supposed to be like, put a gun to your mother and make her stop caring about your family. But what the fuck? What are you saying when you say that, though? Like, what the fuck is the point of it? It's just filler. That's all. Like, I know what he mean, but it don't mean shit, really.
Then he said, bullet weigh 28 grams. I can change your life with a zip. I'm like, what bullet, though? Like, we got to know what bullet so we can fact check that.
Hey!
Like,
how you know how much
bullets?
the bullet weigh?
Right, like, who just weighing bullets?
I'm about to Google that. How much does the bullet weigh?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it sounds good, but I need to know what bullet, because, you know what I'm saying? You could just be saying some shit.
I didn't walk away from that battle feeling like he smoked him because he faced crazy competition. I felt like the nigga in front of you just had an off night, bro. He was bad.
Yeah.
Yo, Freddie, how many grams he said the bullet weigh?
He said 28 grams. I could change your life with a zip.
I must be a little ass bullet, because yo, 15 grams.
He got a deuce bullet?
Yeah, the biggest bullet weighs 750 grams.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Wait, nah. That
was standard bullet.
Grains. My bad, that was grains, not grams. A standard 9mm bullet weighs between 10 grams and 15 grams.
Damn, that bullet was heavy as shit. Damn.
Yeah, that bullet heavy as hell. Nigga, a bullet for a 45 Magnum only weighs 15 grams.
Okay, NRA. Can we go to the next battle? Jesus Christ. We about to get a documentary video and all this shit. Like, come on, bro.
But yeah, it was both 3-0, right?
Nigga called me NRA. Nigga is stupid, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, what's the next battle, yo?
Jesus.
Now it's kids.
I knew I was taking a risk with my second, trying to just talk some real shit, but I was so confident in the rest of my material, I felt like I had a window for that. Not to shade him or nothing, but I was just confident in my shit.
To my nigga Ben, right to bare arms and shit. Nigga wildin'.
Niggas is stupid, yo. That
His
nigga
play is incredible. You a star, my G. You's a fucking star out here in this battle rap culture. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm going to tell the truth, Kid Slay. I'm going to tell the truth.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I ain't 100% sure you got this.
Oh, shit.
Not that battle either.
I don't know. Listen. This is my thing. I think what saved his life was that sweatsuit bar. No, the sweatsuit bar in the first. Because that first round, I don't think you won that first outside of that bar, bro. The rest of the round wasn't as crazy as that.
I watched it.
Wait. What round do you think is debatable?
The third. He cleared. No. He smoked that nigga in the third. That third was wild. He got crazy.
DG had some shit in that third too.
No. DG had a good third. I think my man Slade was delivering hate. He was dropping A-bombs in that fucking third round. I'm sorry. He was wilding in that third.
He needed that though.
I thought Slade won the first, DG won the second, and the debatable was third. I don't know if he won that third.
I think he won it though. I would say that's the closest round.
Got the third. I felt like the sweatsuit bar, the silencer bar was the haymaker of the first round, and that was enough to give him the first. I don't feel like that entire round was crazy like that. He had a good first. I'm not trying to sit on it at all.
DG looked like he was nervous in that first.
Yeah, but DG had some shit in the first. He just he couldn't get his energy up. Like I felt maybe he had to warm up and get into the battle. Because by the time he got to the third, he was cooking. But in the first round, he had some shit. It just wasn't delivering it crazy.
What do you say? I'll strangle you with the extension cord into the plug 6 feet.
Oh, that nigga Slade. That nigga Slade. Once he started over, I already knew what I was about to get, bro. Nigga said I don't watch Dragon Ball. He said the only anime I watch is Dragon Ball Z. I don't give a fuck about the rest of that shit. And he went into that. I mean, I even got to whip out the pill like Capsule Corp. I was like, oh yeah, we in our bag today.
Yeah.
My son had the swishy soul. The swishy soul.
He said, I'm about to stand here and talk about money. And look like every cent.
After the first hit of that drop, you ain't gonna get a response because your jaw locked. You look a brick like a mason with more blocks and bows than Ong Bak.
I'm not. All right, he got the first clear. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Yeah, he got that second round. DG crazy.
Low. Hey, Low.
Yeah.
Low high as hell, bro.
I'm here.
I know this. I wasn't in the Discord. I know this boy had you like dying though. When a nigga told him, he said, "I might not be the plug, but I'm definitely the plug for a nigga like
you." That was crazy.
Yo, that bar hits on so many levels, yo. It's like you not even like you ain't even gotta be like the biggest drug dealer, but for a nigga like you, I'm the only thing. I'm the best thing that happened to your life.
Said you getting 8 balls and ounces, nigga.
Yeah, I got you. He's like, I got you.
Like, what?
Yo, he told him to go re-up after the battle. That shit was funny.
That's what I wanted to say. All right, let me talk to DG real quick. DG the Piranha. Gotta give you your flowers, bro. I made sure that I kept this in my mind. My G, listen to me, yo. You do something, yo, that a lot of battlers, even top tier niggas, don't do. Your setups, bro, is immaculate, my G. Before you get to that point, you tell a real good story, my G, that leads up to that. And it's not so much scheming. I'm not even gonna say it's a scheme. The nigga told him, he said, whether you a plug or just a stepper, we all on the street nigga side. My cousin got locked up with a drug dealer. He was finna rob. They both got cool once they realized they was the same niggas fighting over 2 peas in a pie.
He had that.
to the punch. That shit is so hard, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, what did you say?
That setup
like
was
the,
crazy too, and he said, "If I buy her French tips and extensions, it's to bust a shell for me."
It's a bust a
I
shell.
sent my
for me.
bitch to get slayed with hair and nail money.
Yes, yo.
That was
Shit.
fire.
Yo, Freddie, that's what I'm saying, Freddie.
Yo,
Like,
the
I
whole
like
setup
the
just fit that
whole
shit perfect.
setup.
identifying by his finger, like the home
Yeah,
button.
like the home button. That
Ooh,
shit
that
was
was
crazy.
crazy.
I've been a
Yeah.
killer for so long. I
Easy say.
deserve 25. He was cooking.
Oh,
He was cooking in that second.
Listen,
He
every
turned
nigga
up.
swear they can handle the trap until it's time to put the blow in the bag. That's when niggas having
Niggas got panic attacks.
He had that Kirk Franklin rebuttal at the beginning of the one
Or the
round.
third,
Third,
the third.
And that's why I gave him points for that. Yo, you know how, like, that's, even
That's
though it
hard
wasn't
to do in the
super,
tournament.
super crazy, it was
Going
just like,
upstairs.
it's risky.
Yeah, he had to pose it with a key like a
Going
homeowner.
upstairs don't
That
help
was
when Katrina
Once
coming.
again, yo, Fat Boy, once again with the setups, bro. Let's say you do got the low number. I'm going to get the phone number. Call him from the wrong number. Now I got the low on him. Now when he got the load on him, he caught a couple posing with a key like new homeowners.
Oh,
Fire!
that one was one of the ones for me yesterday too, bro.
Oh
That
my
one was one of
Kid
them.
Slade, that
Yo.
the white so old, that crow feet, crow.
The
That
crow
was
feet.
That shit was
wild.
fire.
That setup was crazy too.
Yo.
He said,
I
I heard
heard
him.
to watch that battle right
What did he
now.
say? I heard
Them
a drought
niggas
was coming
wildin'.
in. I put a 9 in the house for 34
4
weeks. The white girl was so old when I pulled her out, she had
Yeah,
crow's
crow's
feet.
feet.
The paper
my
bag
God.
bar, that paper bag test bar was fire.
These
Ooh, that was
niggas said these
crazy.
snakes had an all-time high, and I had enough of it. But it's impossible to burn a bridge when you put them under it.
Jordan retros, everything from 13 up,
Everything
done
Done
ugly.
ugly.
That was it.
I
That
like
was
the
one
fork in the
shit
roll
done.
bar too.
And I ate with it, yeah.
I
He
ate
was
with it. I like
wildin'.
that.
I
He
ain't gonna
needed
lie.
that
That was it.
third.
Once he said the Jordan retros, everything 13 and up get done ugly, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I
He
don't think
talk
you can
different,
say
bro.
nothing else that's really going.
They did. They both
feel
did
like.
good. I seen
That
a
was
lot
my
of
favorite
people
battle.
mad that the what is it, DG, that he lost. But
I'm not gonna lie,
they
bro.
both had fire material. I'm actually sick to see either of
It
them
could
go
have went
home.
either way. Yeah, it could have
After
went either way.
DG spins third, I was like, Pablo Escobar, Jesus, if you listening, my nigga Kid Slade needs your help right now, y'all. He need
needed
all the
that.
drugs in the world. He need all the street bars in the world. He not
Especially-
gonna make it if he don't.
Now I'm gonna say this though, as you know, I mean, like, ain't nobody put everybody. All this shit is a learning experience. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Slade, you know I super fucks with you, bro. Like I fucks with you heavy. I think the whole culture is starting to realize that.
Yeah.
Be more direct, my nigga. You can still talk your shit how you talk your shit, but you gotta incorporate your opponent. You know what I mean? Throw his name in there somewhere. Throw something about him somewhere in there a little bit more. You tried it a little bit, but like if a nigga, cause I'm gonna tell you now, if a nigga, and this goes for this tournament, if a nigga is on your helmet, let's just say for instance, hold on, let me look at the bracket real quick. Who
He
you got
told
here?
them niggas, he said, I don't know none of these niggas.
You better know
Let's
him
just
for
say in the
25K.
final, you meet up with a nigga like
I think it was a face
Piranha.
off. He said, I don't know none of these niggas.
You meet up with a nigga like Piranha, right? In the finals. I think Piranha does a better job at, he can talk the street shit like you, but he can talk a little bit more anger, bring the angles in. He could be more direct, and that's going to end up losing you the tournament, my G. You can make it far to the finals, but it's going to be hard to win the whole thing without addressing your opponent. So once a nigga point that out, like really points that out and makes an angle about you not doing that, it's going to kind of sound irrelevant to shit that you're saying. A little bit. So
shit. Now if a
once
nigga
you're
bring
that
them
IG
sweatsuit bars back out, he ain't gonna be irrelevant, my nigga.
suits.
This shit hit crazy.
And he got MVP next.
I don't
He
give a
clean
fuck. What
MVP right up.
he gonna beat dog shit down that nigga leg. I don't
yeah, he is.
That
That's
shit
why
about to get bad.
He gonna beat the shit out of MVP.
That's
and he
gonna
gonna
get
fuck up.
He's going in
He
the
gonna have a little
semis.
fight with She Happens a True Foe, but I see him winning that battle too.
He's nice, bro. He talk different. I fuck with it.
Slade, you one of them, bro. We rooting for you, my nigga. Know
Make
that.
the rain on him, keep it flooded. Going upstairs don't help when Katrina comes. Bro. I really do like it,
man.
and I told you.
This ain't even based on looks either. I'm just saying, like, he reminded me of like if Big T was like a puncher. Like he really know how to rap, my nigga. He not up there just on bullshit. Like Ben said, the setups, the punchlines, it's almost like in the same lane as Fonz, where like when they get to the punch, it's colored so well by the time they get there, it just land crazy. Them shits, yo. Bruh, I don't see him being like one of the most elite punchers over time, but that nigga can rap. I'm interested to see where it go. Yeah.
Was this y'all battle tonight?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's my
battle of the night. This was my battle of the night.
Shit was crazy.
Absolutely. And I want to see. I'll tell you about who I want to. The matches I want to see next. I mean, it don't really matter. But Elijah Straight versus DJ the Piranha, I think is a great matchup.
Like I was talking about this. Yes.
A fire ass battle, yo, between them two. I think they could really make their mark going against each other. Because there's gonna be so many balls to run back between the both of them that niggas going, you know what I mean?
Remember what it did for Real Sick and Kid Chaos? They both lost, and then they had that crazy battle. It was kind of catapulted them to, you know what I'm saying, getting places and shit.
That's exactly what happened. So the next battle was last battle of the night was NXT versus
the pressure cooker battle.
Bro, impersonations, bro. Like I know, like niggas. I've never seen a nigga sound like exactly like Nitty. This nigga sound 100%, and ain't the bars ain't the same. So don't
close your eyes and listen. You won't be able to tell the difference.
Elijah Straight, aka
that nigga sound just like fucking Nitty.
Holy Nitty.
Yeah, and the mannerisms and the hand movements and just the way he delivers.
I didn't like that.
You gotta change that, bro.
NXT, bro, like my nigga, listen to me too, bro. I gotta talk to you for a second. Because I fucks with you, you know what I mean? I don't think it was a robbery, but I gotta talk to you too, bro. My nigga. It's okay, my nigga, to be a little bit aggressive and all that, but while you rapping, you pushing a nigga, like literally pushing him with both of your hands. Like you extra bumping him, bro. That shit felt mad cringy.
Yo, Ben.
Cringy, bro.
Yo, Ben, why he pushed him and said, yo, I'm rapping, bro? Like, what?
Nah, he didn't. That's not when he said I'm rapping, bro, when a nigga pointed at his man. Because his man was being extra.
But what did that, when he pushed him and he get mad when he pointed? Like,
yeah, I don't know why he pushed him. That shit was mad weird. Super weird. But I don't think it was a robbery. I'm gonna keep it dead honest with y'all. I think it could have went either way.
It could have.
Yeah, it was close.
I scored it 1-0 first in the first for NXT. I gave NXT the first. I slightly edged NXT the second, and I gave Elijah Straight the third.
No, sir. Not over here.
I had it first round. I had it NXT. Second round, I had Elijah Straight take it out. He went crazy. And then the third, I edged next. But I'm not mad at anybody giving that third to Elijah Straight.
Yeah, I low key edged. I called it the same way in terms of the first 2 rounds, and then the third round, I edged Elijah Straight. Just edged, like
his second was crazy.
I had the same split. Everybody else had 1-1 going into the third. The difference for me was Elijah Straight. I think like other people in this tournament, I think in the third he realized his turn up time. He wilded out in the third, and I think when NXT got like the first 3 or 4 really good bars off in his third round, like he couldn't get back to another. He couldn't get to like some fire shit to close the round out. And it just ended regular for me. I felt like once he got past the good parts, it wasn't much left. And I felt like he needed a whole round to compete with a nigga that just gave you a whole fire third. So I gave it to Elijah, my nigga. Again, I'm not mad if you got
Elijah got the third. It's this, yo, bro. I think the second is a little closer than niggas think it is, bro.
It is, bro. Next,
he was kind of wilding in that second, bro.
I like that part, the Gills part. He had you a little too fishy. Something about the Blaze lead Gills. That shit.
I like how he ended it.
Are we getting into the bars already? Well, Elijah in second. He had the any problems you had to answer in the back like a flashcard. Probably the best that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I can see next with the hands. I'm a palm reader. I think this was the one. This is the one. I think why y'all giving him the second. when a nigga said I should knock you out for real because I don't like you. But you lucky I need them 25 bills and I gotta make life moves. I mean, I would bruise the flesh and give 2 the next, but the check is vital.
Oh my Lord.
2 the next.
Give the 2 the next, the check is vital.
The check is
vital. That's why I said everything, because the setup was crazy.
Yeah.
God damn, that nigga died. He died, bro.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yo. That
was
I just
one of
wanted
the
to say
ones.
this. I've been waiting this whole episode just to say this one thing for real. Elijah Straight, I think right after Kid Slade or right next to Kid Slade is the star of this class. Watch what I tell you, my nigga. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, he different with it.
He one of them. But you imagine a year from now. Hold on. Imagine a year from now when he leveled his pen up and he faced competition like Kid Chaos and these niggas when he really start to write uphill. This nigga gonna be dangerous as fuck.
Facts.
It's gonna be a problem for y'all niggas. Y'all better battle that nigga now while you might can get a W. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
He gonna be that's gonna be a lot to deal with.
NXT, I think that he been catching a lot of flack, and he was saying some shit, bro. That you make the most noise when you dead, like a smoke detector. The straight over straight is an out of body experience. Like, this is the one, bro. That's why I was saying, like, that second, bro, he kept going, bro. That straight coming after a demon. I'll make an example out of you. That was fire, yo. That was
demon straight or some shit. Yeah, that was crazy.
It was the setup before that, because he had said it before he even said that part where he was leading up. And I was like,
they both had really good setups to the bar.
Nah, hold on. Hey, Gio, strike one, my nigga. We watching. Go ahead, Ben. What you was saying? We watching you, bro. We see what you doing in the chat, my nigga. And it's strike one. I'm telling you now.
Shout out to Gio.
Be careful.
Yo, listen, B. That nigga next, yo. I think that he survived the bullet, but I don't think that he got robbed. I think that in the second round, I thought that Elijah Straight took a little bit of time to heat up. I remember like the beginning of his first, it wasn't a long time. It probably was like 6 bars before I really was like, all right, now here we go. But I think that NXT from the beginning to the very last bar, he was just going off. That's why I'm slightly edging him that second. And I gave Elijah Straight the third.
You know what? Another thing I like about Elijah Straight is he didn't try to like be more than what he is. Like when he was rapping, he wasn't trying to like create this new voice and rap like as loud as anybody ever heard a nigga rap. He really stayed within his own pocket and he rapped in his own. He had a lot of energy, but he wasn't yelling and screaming trying to make a point like a lot of these niggas want to do now. Like I said, everybody want to be twerk. Everybody think they nitty or shine. They think they going to scream and yell, and that's going to make it land crazy when this nigga really wasn't doing all that and was cooking. Again, shout out to DG the Piranha. Same thing. Nigga wasn't losing his mind and screaming. If you rapping good, you don't got to do none of that shit. You can still be yourself and get your shit off, my nigga.
You can deliver good without super.
Yeah, you don't have to do that shit, bro. So salute to them, bro. That's why I opened the show like that. Like salute to both of them niggas, bro.
Them niggas they went the fuck off. Elijah Straight versus DG the Piranha. Somebody set it up. I need to see that.
We need that.
Yeah.
We need that ASAP.
I hope they do off weeks like they was doing that one UN tournament.
I need that ASAP. But yeah, I think that shouts NXT. The next round.
NXT, yo. I think that Bowes. That's the battle we skipped over. Stumbles versus Bowes the Bambino.
No, you boy.
Why would you try to bring that back? What's wrong with you?
Oh my god,
we
almost made it to
why would you do that?
We talked about it, Dutch.
Get him out of here.
Hold on. Y'all talked about
it. We was doing so well being professional.
Damn,
we talked.
Oh my god.
We talked about it. We packed them up.
Oh damn! That was short of the Truth Watson MVP talk. God damn.
He's right. Pull up that Zaza. Open that Zaza again.
Lo, you got one more time. Yeah. I'm watching you, Lo. You think you slick, yo.
Chuck, we almost did it. Like we almost accomplished the goal. Fuck.
Alright.
Next round. Next round we got. Wait, are we doing predictions now? Or are we doing them next week?
We can do it next week.
We can do them next week. It's every other week, I believe. So
next week.
Well, they got Truthful versus She Happens. I like that battle. They got MVP versus Slade. MVP, you getting smoked.
That's a body.
They got Real Name Brandon versus Piranha. Sorry, Real Name Brandon. Your time is up. And they got NXT versus Bones. Bones versus Bambino. I think NXT going end up winning that shit.
He's going fishing. He about to get the fuck out of
here. See how that goes. All in all, though,
NXT just raps better than that nigga at the end of the day.
I think the people that was supposed to win won.
What happened?
Yeah, it wasn't no crazy robberies. I don't think like that.
I don't think it was no robbery.
Nobody got robbed.
Let them judges all gave good breakdowns of what they liked, and I feel like nigga, you might have had Elijah, but Gaddis didn't. So you just gonna have to eat that. That's it. Whatever.
It's battle. It's not like it's a clear winner.
Two other judges had it split. Like what the fuck?
It literally came down to the last judge trying to explain the very last round of the battle. You had no idea where she was going until she got through her explaining her third. That's how close the battle was. Like
I got a game, y'all. I got a game. We got a little bit more time, y'all. So I got a game, all right. And I want to hear everybody's answers for this.
All right.
Oh no.
Let's see. I'm going through this. We'll start with. We'll start with Piranha. We all know Rookies versus Vets is coming up. I seen DDG say that he was ready for it. So
yeah.
Piranha, who would y'all want to see him on the Rookies versus Vets against?
This is tricky, bro.
Are we doing this already?
I didn't think the last people was ready. I don't
know about this.
If he get in front of any of the real talk niggas, they getting him the fuck out of there. I don't.
He don't do enough yet. He's not.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
gonna be
ready.
honest with y'all. I don't think none of these niggas do enough to
He's
really.
not gonna make it past real sick and easy.
Right.
Not even Kid Slade, and I like him. But I think if you put him in front of any of these niggas, and I don't think it's gonna be easy because he's not really a vet. If you put him against anybody like the Goods, any of them real talk niggas, bro, they gonna get Kid Slade up out of there.
Hey,
Kid Slade.
Kid Slade, do me a favor, bro. When you coming up with these amazing street bars, my nigga, that we all love so much, save your most fire ones for later, bro. Because when you bump into this nigga Easy, and that day is coming, we gonna expect explosions and fireworks on that caffeine stage, bro. I'm
He's not ready to
when you stand in front of Easy to talk different, bro, it's gonna hit way different. So the match line for line with that nigga, I promise you, it's gonna be a long battle. You gonna be in, bruh. You better save the good ones, bro. Save them.
So breaking this split, I like Rookies versus Sophomores better. I think that'd be I think
Rookie
that's a lot
sophomores,
better.
Yeah.
Niggas might still get smoked though, bro. Fucking with niggas like Fonz and fucking Kid Chaos and
Fonz is a
Will
dog,
Stick and all of them, bro. I think that's more dangerous than the Vets.
Yeah, that's it. But that's what I was getting ready to say when you asked. I was like, this is tricky because I don't even know what Vets is still outside to take regular battles. Them niggas not outside like that no more.
They gone.
That's true.
Some got their foot halfway out the door. Like
facts. Like I don't even know who will be willing to book to come outside to battle any of them niggas. Like that shit's over. Niggas you should be battling now that would be those niggas is the Brizzes, the T-Tops, the Chess. Like they the next wave after them niggas. So it would be them. And they ain't even outside all the time no more. Like, Briz gone. Chess battle twice this year? Like, bro, it's hard to get them niggas outside now.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see in a couple weeks, bro, how this shit gonna pan out. And I mean, see if niggas can keep this momentum going.
I'm here.
Is there anything else that we missed or anything else that we need to let the fans know?
Real quick, Jada Nightwing told Elijah straight, let's talk. I like to see that.
Okay, I'm for that.
I would like to see that. That's nice. That's cool.
Jay come outside too.
I feel like certain matchups would kind of make sense. I think that would be kind of cool.
Me too. I like that.
That's a dope matchup. I think we're gonna get a lot of good content out of that.
I seen Lady Flames on the timeline saying she ready to get somebody boy headed ass son out of here. So y'all niggas come outside.
Oh shit.
She in her run for Woman of the Year. She trying to fill them plates. Let's go. Let's go. She only need about 2 more, and she is that. So let's go.
Well, remember she got that Danny battle coming up.
We watched Danny Myers versus Jada Nightwing. Dope battle.
Yeah, that was a good
Go watch that. I think how we judge that, y'all. I gave Danny the first, and I think I gave him the third because I didn't like Jada Nightwing bringing out Stewie Newton talking about the goat is here. Like I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that's what did it for me too. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like the goat, like nigga. I get this is a Seattle thing. I get Stewie from Seattle. I get it. Come on, my nigga.
We're not trying to hear that.
Yeah, I'm good on that. But dope battle though. Go watch that battle if you haven't seen it. I feel like it was another battle we watched.
We did.
We watched something else.
We watched something before that. Jack Boy and
Cortez.
Oops. Oh yeah, Jack and Oops. Shout out to Jack, man. Niggas is saying that Jack Boy is getting comeback player of the year or most improved or some shit like that.
Yeah, he definitely appreciate what he doing. And I'm surprised that Oops took that whole third like that.
Oh, I forgot he chose.
Oh, you must not remember Oops, bro. Oops had some bad nights.
I mean, it wasn't like one of them cringy chokes. He just shut the fuck up, which I appreciate. He ain't make a bunch of weird noises. You know what I'm saying? He just shut the fuck up. I appreciate
that. Oops had his days, but he definitely been on his shit recently, though. So, yeah. Yeah, it was surprising to see.
Old head, you about to be on timeout. You lucky this Sunday.
Niggas acting up in the chat.
They doing it's old head is always. Look at his Abby, number one. Look at his Abby.
Okay, so old head, that's your strike one, my nigga. You been one.
Old head, okay. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this, bro. You can't go back. That's the go back.
Go back. Go back.
Come on,
play back.
Yeah, I'm ready for Smack tickets go on sale. The Summer Madness, or what is it?
Wednesday.
They go on sale. That's about to be exciting. I thought they was gonna announce some more than battles yesterday. Look, kid.
Shit, they ain't need to after niggas.
Yeah, facts.
Giving amazing last 2 battles like that. Like, we good. We got enough for the day. Appreciate it. Now I'm out.
Ruka, you on strike one.
Ruka, get your shit together, Ruka. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Ruka. Yeah. How much you can pay to go and see Surf choking? Yeah.
Yo, he said tickets better not be high.
Yo, we giving Surf clean slate, my nigga. We starting from
we not.
I know niggas right like that with 5. I was like, let me see what niggas. Yeah, leave Surf alone, bro.
The ticket's $200. The tickets better the fuck not be $200.
Nigga.
I better get a chair. Niggas better have chairs, umbrella drinks, and some Popeyes.
Niggas ain't $200.
Let me tell you something.
You better have a table, VIP.
Hold on, nobody gonna fly to Houston to do a caffeine watch party. Like y'all niggas is wildin'. Like.
Rashad said for $200, I'm hosting the event.
Yo, tickets going to sell Wednesday though. I'm trying to get Fat Boy Maine.
What you mean? What I just do? What I do? Hold on. What'd you say?
No, trying to get you outside.
For what? What happened? Oh, for Summer Madness?
Yeah.
This nigga, come on, nigga.
This what kill me about these niggas. These niggas know what the situation is. Give me a chance, nigga.
We giving you a heads up.
Nigga, we telling you every week.
Jesus Christ.
How the world know about it?
That boy like my birthday that week, and if I gotta think back and shut that fuck.
Yeah, that shit's awkward, bro. I don't know what to do.
Right, you know what to do.
I don't know, bro.
You know, Fat Boy. Nobody's gonna know. He's gonna know.
He's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. I'm sorry, you had to be there for that. I'm sorry.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
inside jokes, huh?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
And from Freddie from the other chat.
Yeah, the second chat.
Nigga, y'all was here for that. These niggas high. Cut the show. Come on, we outroing.
It's your boy Ben Swayze, man. It will be out tomorrow, yo. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. on YouTube. Follow the Twitter, New Era Podcast. Your boy Ben Swayze. Jazz, erase that body. Fat boy, we out of here?
Fat boy, man. Your favorite bloggers. Ben's laptop will mysteriously die and lose the cord, so it won't be out tomorrow. I guarantee.
Stupid.
I'm out, man.
That's gonna be out tomorrow. Freddie, we out of here?
Bodega Freddie, man, we got it here. Pull up next week for the... What we doing next week? Predictions for the second round. Yeah.
Pull up for the next week. What we doing next week is crazy.
Predictions.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Predictions, second round.
All right, bro.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Niggas about to be tight at me. Super mad at me.
Well, what happened?
I'm giving everybody a heads up right now. I'm going to Costa Rica in 2 weeks.
Nigga just finding the biggest pool and then the next biggest pool and then the next biggest pool. Like, we get it, bro. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if maybe we can get one of the cousins to be a fill-in guest for us. Cause
you know what? No, you know what we should do?
Talk about special guests.
I'm gonna put in an OG call. I'm gonna see if Caps will come over here when you leave, my nigga. I'm gonna see if Caps will pull up.
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna be dead out of town.
Caps will pull up because he wants smoke anyway. With
What
love.
about Henny Man? See if we can get Henny Man to host it.
We have a Swayze missing. You know what I mean? A Swayze missing event. A Swayze missing show.
Where's Waldo?
The milk carton Swayze? Like, that's what we do it? Like, milk carton Swayze?
Hey, Ben, hurry up and ask this nigga why he's still here. Hurry up and get this nigga's outro.
No, hurry up and end the show before he leaves.
Listen, Lo, we out here?
Hollow in the clips. You see how easy it was to predict that? Big Draco, we out.
Low shooting greens. Low had bars today. Like, what the fuck?
Both intro.
Yeah, like, what
it's professional Low out here.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get my shit together, man.
That was all that reading last night. No.
You see how I come back around?
That being said, what's the name? Dutch.
Keep it up.
Keep it a buck.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. That's why I said hurry up and get this nigga before. Oh, my goodness.
Dutch, end the show.
Dutch, cut this shit off, man.
Cut the show, Dutch.
Lo, hit us with an old brother, please.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no.
Dutch, you end the show? Wait, we need Dutch to end the show.
Dutch not even here no more.
Dutch, cut this show off. Hey, Dutch, cut this show off.